Hey everybody, and welcome back to another video. So this week we are doing our first weekly check-in for June, but before we do that, we are going to do our savings challenge. It is Sunday, and the budget mom had a random Sunday drawing for a number. So each one of these has a different price on it. So we're going to pick one of these and pull it out of our envelopes before we get started, so that way we're good. So let's see. Not looking. Let's see what we got. All right, so we're going to pull out $5 from one of our envelopes and put it into our June savings envelope. I got to get this cut out so that way it's ready to go. But that is what we're going to do. So we need $5 for one of our envelopes. Let's see which one has a 5 just in it already. So we got groceries, didn't have a 5. Let's see if diapers does. All right, looks like we're taking a 5 from diapers. All right. So we are just going to do this each week when I check in, and go ahead and make sure I pull this out. So we got that. So let's write in here. Today is Sunday, and it's the 7th. So we're going to do savings challenge minus 5. So that should leave us with $34. All right, so we have one more expense we need to add. So savings $5. Okay. All right. So now we're going to first lay down all of our expenses for the first week, but let me show y'all what I'm working with. So we have my Erin Condren monthly deluxe planner. It's a 7x9. From what I've heard, they have a new one coming out for this, and there's said to be more pages, note pages in between, so hopefully we shall see. And then we have my budget mom's envelopes that we bought last month. I just repurposed them, or got more and printed them, and then actually colored them all in and made them look a little more decorative, so that way they're pretty to look at. We also are working with some of Ramina Rosa's stickers. So we have her payday, we have the car bill due stickers, her rent bill due stickers, her phone and student loans, as well as her bill payment stickers here. She was on Etsy, and I believe she has her own website now, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't ordered from her in a minute, but I believe she has a website now. We are also using Kate Budget's No Spin stickers. She is on Etsy. And then we're using Sara Marie's expense stickers here. So first off, we're going to lay down our expenses. So with groceries, let's see. On the 2nd, we went to Sam's Club and picked up several things we needed at Sam's. We also picked up diapers when we were at Sam's Club, which, like I said in a previous video, I picked up the wrong size, so I got to take them back and see if they let me exchange them for the right size. We also went and picked up stuff at Walmart. So I've been here on a fringe of dump and go meals. So if y'all have any good recipe for dump and go meals, let me know in the comments, because I am all about those lately. I have made 10 this month, and it's only the 7th, and I'm really excited because they don't take much time for me to get them done. On the 5th, which was Friday, I went to Walmart, Bilo, and Aldi's to pick up a few things that I could not find on Tuesday. So we did that. And then we went to Walmart today because I needed ground beef for meatloaf for dinner. And picked up James a few drinks for him to take to work. So there's that. And then we did our $5 from our savings challenge from diapers. So, oh, that did not go on straight. All right, so there's those. So that is all of our groceries. And forgot diapers. So next up is spending, and we only had one transaction. I went to Top Shelf on Friday and did a weigh-in to see if I was down any yet. So I bought me a tea, so I had some energy for the rest of the day. All right, next up is gas, and we've had 2 transactions, and I forgot to write the dates down. I believe James got his on Tuesday. No, he got his on Friday because I got mine on Sunday because I had to get the card back from him. All right, so he got it and I got it here. All right, so there's those. And miscellaneous, we didn't have any expenses for miscellaneous yet. All right, so there's that. Next up, we have our payments, our bills that we have paid. I've got to write in, I got to go look up how much I paid on the car, but we paid the car on the 1st. We paid our rent on the 1st. We've paid our phone bill on the 1st. Student loans I've paid on the 1st, so I'm going to stick it right here beside it. And the power I was able to pay on the 1st. And I have just gotten in 2 other bills, so hopefully I can get those paid tomorrow and be done with those. We don't need these anymore. All right, so that means that we have 3 days with no spend for this first week of June. I'm very excited. All right. So now that we have all of our expenses laid down, we are going to go ahead and do our weekly check-in and see where we are sitting at for the first week of the month. So we have our expense tracker here. It's just a Erin Condren compliment card on a spiral thing for the clip in. And I have each expense color laid out with a category on it so we know which. So first up is groceries, and grocery is our blue. So we have 26 here, 41 there, 64 plus 81 from over here, and 17 there. 17 and 5. So this month we spent $234 from our groceries. So that is spent is $234. All right, so remaining we had $500 for our groceries plus the $80 from diapers, so $580 minus the $234. We should have $346 remaining between those 2 envelopes. So let's pull them out and check. All right, first up we have groceries. Groceries, there should be $312 in here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 10, 11, 12. So minus $312. Okay. That one's looking good. So there's groceries. And then diapers, it says 34, so let's make sure that's what we have. We have 10, 20, so we have 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, and 34. And that's perfect. That gives us our exact total, which is amazing. All right. So our next category we're going to check in for is gas. We do have 2 transactions in gas. We have one for 21 plus one for 26. So that's $47 that we spent in the first week. All right, and this month we started out with only 100. So we have 53 remaining for the month. And that is correct. All right. Our next category is spending, and I believe there was only one, but let me make sure I check these off so we don't forget. All right, and right here there's one for Top Shelf for $8, so we're gonna go ahead and check it off. All right, so spent $8, and for this month I started with $50, so I should have remaining $42 in my cash envelope for spending. So let's check. So we have spending. We have 20, 30, 40, 41, 42. Perfect. All right, so there's spending. We've done gas. All right, so lastly is miscellaneous, and as I said before, we didn't have any transactions in miscellaneous, so that is 0, which means we should still have the 50 remaining. All right, let's make sure. So we have 20, 40, and 50. Fabulous. And we are going to make sure there is no unbudgeted wrote down on our monthly view. Move that to the side. So unbudgeted is on our gray stickers here, and I don't see any gray, so that means we had no unbudgeted this week, which means we have nothing remaining because unbudgeted, we have nothing budgeted for it. All right, so I'm gonna write in the 1st through the 7th so I know what days we checked in for. All right, just make sure to keep it straight for myself. It just helps me be able to just look straight at it and be like, the 8th is the next day I need to start with, and where are we going to end at. All right, so that is our weekly check-in. I have to go in and fill all of our transactions, and on this side I haven't had a chance to yet, but I'm going to update that. But that is how our first week is going. Hopefully on the 8th, being Monday, I can pay some more of our bills and get those taken care of. But that is all that we are doing in this weekly check-in video here. I really hope that y'all like and subscribe to my channel, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye bye now.